Hey guys, what's up? So I previously did a video. I posted it maybe like 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, honestly. And it was about I didn't say anything, but it was just this live event about this brain rot. Now it said Galactus Metis on the top of its title. For those of you who didn't watch the video, you better go on and go watch before I post this one. But it's Galactus Metis on the event. And you know, in Steeler Brain Rot, they call this one Grapus Medusae. But in here, they call him Grapus Metis. I'll show you. Grapus Metis. Here. So I have all the way from Patterpin Park, Brain Rot City, Lyra Desert, La Rila Desert, Traleo Ocean, Mount Umbalabu, Chickaratera Mania, or Chickaratera Mania. I pronounce it Chickaratera Mania, Nucleado Core, Within Dimpless, Global Heights, Brain Rot Abyss, and Bombardier Sewer. Now, I haven't fully completed Bombardier Sewer, because I normally get, lazy when it comes to, destroying things, because, I'm not new there, but, my friend is helping me level up, because he's there. And now, see, Grapus Medusae. I mean, if you ask me, they call it Grapus Medusae, or just Grapus Medusae, and Brain Rot. Now, it's still Brain Rot. I heard that from a YouTube video about unlocking Grapus Metis, but in Brain Rot Evolution. But I mean, it's I don't know how the YouTubers on Brain Rot Evolution get 500 of each crate. 500 of each crate. And so, not the Los Chorritos. They have 500 golden trial upgrades, which was once the golden Sahor, but they replaced him with golden Charleo, the rainbow Charleos, the Charleo squads, I believe what they're called, replaced the tongue Sahor squad. Now they replaced the tongue Sahor squad with the Charleo squad. I don't know, but look, they replaced Dione, this guy, with the Ampani Papel. Rang. I have a lot of brain. And look, the new highest tier is admin. But FYI, I can't get. It's look, here's how you get a Pineapple Bell. You do quests, and for those who think it's and this is days. It says 10 days you have to log in, for example. It's not 10 days for those who think it's days. You complete quests and get XP. Once you get enough XP, you level up, level 1 and level 2. It's not day 1, day 2. You don't log in for days. You have to level up. I just started. Now, for those who don't know, the internal event is over, so you can't get Chimpanzini Bananini Pristini. You can't get him anymore. And you can't get the Golden Tralala. Plus, because that was for the Easter event. You can't get Nucleado Dinosauro's Void version, the Void Nucleado, Void Dinosauro. I forget what he's called. I don't even know what it's called. I just watch YouTube videos on people opening secret only crates. Have you seen that? And comment down below how I could get the admin controls to get those crates. FYI, they're not fake, because somebody on TikTok said that's not in Spanish. That's not true. I have one of those. FYI, guys, I don't read Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Well, I know a little Spanish. I usually translate. If you click on the comments, you should get to that more tab automatically. Scroll down and look for translate. That's what it said. I said, can you give me one? I use Siri, copy. I screenshot Siri's response, how to say it in Spanish. I said, can you give me one in Spanish? That's so I asked Siri. I screenshotted it, copied it, and pasted it. That's how I get out of typing. But see, the range on Grapus Metis is great. Watch me show 3 things. Well, maybe 2, but watch. See? 3 things. 3 things this thing destroys. Now, the only reason I got Grapus Metis was I had him before. I got him yesterday. I got him yesterday from my friend, because my friend, he has all the secrets, including this one. The one I'm tapping on, the one that keeps moving up and down. This is the Los Choloritos. They're the Las Vacas, the Los Chirapitropis, Tripa. But he he has every brain rot, but the admin and the new ones. He has everyone. This guy, I'm pretty sure he has the Las Vacas, Vaquitas. I mean, he He doesn't have hippo. He doesn't have anything. But he has all. But it's like he has a lot. Like that's how he even got Rang Rang and Pussy Rang, which is this one right here.
Rang ring rang busi rang.
If you ask me, the name's catchy. So look, his range is not too bad, but in my opinion, Grapus is still better. But look, you'll know which is his strongest. Just look, 156. Just look at the rainbow writing. Says Brainrot will always be 156%. I mean 150. Yep, percent. There's a percentile stronger than your best Brainrot. So that means, so for those that don't know, that means like if my best Brainrot is K2pot, K-pot, Prekupot, K-pot.
Ketupat kepat prekupat kupat kepet kepot.
Then that means he might be my best Brainrot, but my actual best Brainrot would be Rang Rang Pussy Rang.
Rang ring rang busi rang.
Don't worry, it only said you have to level up, but you don't level up. You actually have to unlock these 2 crates. Well, but the Chiche, that's the one I'm tapping on. If the one that moves up and down is the one I'm tapping on, he's similar to the Kar.
Kar kir kur kar 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 kur kur kur.
Or Alessio.
Alessio!
If you ask me, my 2 favorite Brainrots from this game in the world, Goropa Heights and the Brainrot Abyss are Nightmare Sahur. Look, he makes like a big spot, like a big red spot when he attacks. My other favorite Brainrot from the Abyss is
Ketupat kepat prekupat kupat kepet kepot.
You know, for those that don't know, Ketupat is a rice cake. It's Indonesian. Look, he makes a bigger thing. FYI, guys, the Brainrots, as you level up, get harder to destroy and level up. So, like, my friend literally helped me level up. FYI, if you want crates, you better talk to my friend. I mean, unless I have the crates, which I have soft metis crates, 2 total crates, 4 silver crates, 15 cheese crates, 3 bus crates. Now, FYI, I have 4 2 bronze crates and 2 gold crates. Now, I don't know why I said the FYI, but I was gonna say different sense if I want to finish this. So, FYI, you'll know if you got like the secret, because look, 60 Chikara things. I was trying to open some more crates to see if I would get them Chikara by Biscutera twice in a row, but it took me 124 tries to get him, or 132, I don't know. But the way to determine is this: when my friend gave me Grapus Metis, what happened was my pity luck is at 3. That means that's what happened when I opened it and I got it. I had 3 crates left. And previously, he traded me 2 times, and I had 102 crates open. Then he traded me, I had to get like a little over 110, 100, you know. It took me like 130, maybe like 150 tries. With the bus, before Grapus, I had like 110 bus crates open. Now, I did the math on this one. This is what I meant to say with the math, with the math equations. I had 110 open up. My friend gave me 20. Well, it was going to be 25, or was it 30? I can't remember. Then I had 160. Then I opened that. I had like 160 open. No, 140 open. Then I had 160 open. Then I opened 32 more because he gave me 35 for the Chiche pet. I traded him these 2 things. These 2 things for bus crates, not Grapus crates. And I did that, so now my pity luck is at 0, because when you get the Brainrot, like the secret, like Rang Rang Pussy Rang, what happens is it resets. Like, for example, if you have like a pity luck of 200, and you see like it resets like 3 or 4, that means you got the secret, but you opened like extra crates. But everyone's guilty doing that one, so you won't know if your pity luck reset. Because after all, everyone's guilty doing this. Where what happened is, you open your crates, but you see like the pity luck resets to like 3 or 4, like this, like the Grapus, it reset to 3. But then what you do is you open an extra set, anyways. Like you open, like, for example, it's 3 now. Technically, if I saw it just now and I got the Grapus, I technically might accidentally open 8. The only brain I haven't done that for is the bus. That's the only one I caught myself on. Now, sorry, but for the ones who don't know the secrets, or if ones want to see all my secrets, now, you can't get the Omega Patapim anymore, because he was part of summer event. Easter event was the Golden Trileo, or Golden Sahur, but it was replaced with the Golden Trileo. And the eternal event was the Chimpanzini Banani Prasini. Now Ted Sahor was gone. We can still get Toto Sahor. You get him when you can first attack him when you go to La Riela Desert. Now, FYI guys, if you want help leveling up, comment your username down below, and I will help. Now here, I'll show you.
Il bisonte Jupiter Jupiterceto.
Now, this Brainrot's not bad, but look, he creates like a shiny circle. Look, this is how you know which is your best. Look, so 135, 140, 145. See what I mean?
Pot! Hotspot! Prot! Hotspot!
You know, it's funny, because when I first heard Pod Hotspot's name, I was looking at those live streams where like, they drop the Brainrot, like 2 Alessio equals a Pod Hotspot. Like those shopping games, I forget what it's called honestly, but I ain't gonna look, 'cause I'm doing a video about Brainrot Evolution. I heard it's all postponed. Then people would say it in this game, it's Pod Hotspot. I get so confused. I forget the other name I used to call it. Hotspot Pod, I think it's called. I don't remember. Oh, to get the little Charlaritos, this is what you do. You purchase 50 and all that. You go till you see it. But look, OP, so it doesn't show you. But it's 300 times stronger, so technically that's still the best Brainrot. I got some demon crates, which I used. I have VIP, don't ask. Ask if you want, I don't care. I mean, they removed the Grapus pet, so you can't get it. You can't get the Key2 pet, which technically, they're all together. They're all 15,000 Robux. The Key2 Grapus, which is this purple one, and the Malame pet, all 15k. I could have got the Chikatara. I wanted to get the Chikatara one, the Chikatara relic pet, and the Chikatara bike relic. I just didn't get the Robux. Oh, here's Chikatara.
Chicletera, bicicletera.
Now, see, he's not bad. But look, go to settings, click status. I only do 110.160 damage. I don't know what the number stands for, that's why I say DC and O. You do I know damage once you get to the abyss. Now look, he's not bad, but his range, I want to say it's too good. But here's the gumball machine on a bike. Now if you play Brainrot Battlegrounds, Astro in Brainrot Battlegrounds, also too, they added him recently to Brainrot Battlegrounds. They have Pod Hotspot, Tralala, everything. Not everything, but he's still working on it. FYI, for those who are beginners or newbies but want to play the game, I will do a beginner's guide in my next video about the game. For those of you who are new, want to learn how to play. Well, I mean, like, learn how to play better. So, I mean, you do have to attack the stuff like I'm doing. Like, for me, I'm on mobile, so I use the attack button. But if you're on computer, you, like, just tap your screen with the mouse. Or you should put auto attack on. No auto attack on is better. So that's 2 websites going to the Hippopotamo. You cancel Hippopotamo, and you're the one who has to destroy him. But yeah, that person's so close. You do this, but yeah, you go, and then, cause look, yeah, you tap him like twice. You tap him like 4 times in a row fast before you can actually get the attack. So if you have auto attack on, look, makes it go faster. Alright, now let me show you the next one.
Yoni!
And Yanni, I got him within like 20 crates. Pod Hotspot, it took me 102. But also, if you do like to stack 3 times, but the only way I got Ring Boost and Grapus Metas, I use Triple Luck, which is this one. It says Mega, but it's actually Triple Luck. I used that once, and I did this. Like, if you do 8, like for example, if you have like maybe like 12 of these crates, do 4, 4, and 4. The triple stack helps me get the Bisonte Jupiterio. If I pronounce it correct. It helps me also get the crocodile. I'm pretty sure it helped with Toto. No, it took me 96 crates to get to Toto. I'll explain about him later. The Yoni is like this ravioli looking one. I'd say it's like a ravioli with more like fluff in it, but look. He's not bad. His range is not bad. Yeah, but if I had to rate him on a scale from 1 to 10 with power, I'd say not a lot. I'd probably say like at max, I'd say like a 3 for him on a scale from 1 to 10 with power. Also, too, look, he's not that bad. Look, he can't even show multiple objects. Unlike with Grapus Metas, which I was explaining earlier. Now, I'll get into a war with the event soon, but look. See that? 3. See that? Now, Ring, Impulse, explain. Now, let's do Impani Puppet.
Anpali Babel! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Now, FYI, I don't know. He's supposed to like this Tetris person playing Tetris. Now, his attack is not bad. So, 11.35 DC. Now, he's the same as Chimpanzee, because look, 154, 162. The only thing I'm saying is how they have like the same amount of attack booster, like 225 QA. That's just, the number usually means like 25 QA. That's how much damage you would do without any relics, without any rebirths, or without any pets equipped. But let's see. See, his attacks aren't bad. I used him before. He was actually a brain rot I got before Grapus. I used him way before. I actually got him yesterday or 2 days ago. I got him. I can't remember. I got the rank pussy rank today. I noticed they do live updates every Saturday. Last Saturday was a bummer, but it's funny because they did another live event Friday, which is yesterday. Yesterday for me, for those across the world who are watching this, you might not speak English. For those of you, it might have been 2 days, it might be that day, it might have been a day ago, like me. But I'm in the United States. My live events are at 11 p.m. or 10 a.m. Central Time. 11 a.m. for me. Central Time, which is like Texas, which would be what's it called? 10 a.m. But every state in the U.S. normally uses the New York time zone. Don't ask. If you know why I said New York like that. My one teacher in school, she has that New York accent because she's from there, so I just like to copy her. Which is a nice accent. Eventually I'll pick up on it. But I mean, Empire Puppet is not bad. He's just hard to get, but not too hard. I mean, as long as you complete the quests, I open 5 eggs, open 10 eggs. Now, for those who don't know, if you tap the auto-delete thing, I'm pretty sure it's like a pass. Or no, after the third or second rebirth, to get auto-delete, this is what you do. You do this, and look, I open a crate. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I got that pet. I'll show you. Look. No chrome pet. He'd be around, like, this area. But see, no chrome pet. But now, if you don't wanna, now you can also do this like this, like you do this, it's like you all get the death ones, but you only get the 19%. I'm not gonna open more crates, but it's still worth it. If you ask me, I like this brain rot. Cause let's see, he plays on his phone. I bet in secret. I don't know. I expect the Chimpanzini Bananini Pristini.
Chimpanzini Bananini Pristini.
There we go. I know sorry if I talk too fast, too much. Well, I especially talk too fast. Because, my one Brazilian friend, she talks fast in Portuguese. I was actually looking up the other day if Brazilian people can understand people from Portugal. Which it is true, they can. Well, it's true, like, Portugal, speaks faster. I actually watched it like a video on YouTube. Where one woman from Brazil, one woman from Lisbon, Portugal. Well, the person from Lisbon, Portugal, she speaks faster than the person from Brazil. Kaylee, in English, is the one from Brazil. I don't know the one from Portugal. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I learned the difference. There's also, the T, CH. The word for aunt in Portugal would technically be tia. If you say, my aunt named whatever, my aunt named couch cushions. Don't ask, can just make it up. Came out today. You'd say my aunt, I don't know how to say fully in Portuguese. You'd say my aunt Tia named couch cushions came out. FYI, I don't speak full Portuguese. I don't speak full any language. If I know language, it's part of it. Like Albania, Persian data and all that. Or Spanish, como está, or manzanas, which manzanas means apple. Como sta is Italian. It's funny, my heritage is Italian. My aunt named Lori only knows one word. So, and let me get back to explain this brain rot. This brain rot, you could get him for the Eternal event, but now he's not here anymore. They also got removed the ballerina Lolo. Now, I'm not talking about the one from Chickatatata Mania. There's the gold secret, but you can still get the gold secret. But it's if you go to Chickatatata Mania, you smelt relics, get smelt coins, all these, if you want. No, not my relics. But what happens is you smelt them, you get coins, 750 each there. Which you'll be happy once you get You'll be happy at 750 each, like per demon scroll or lower crate there. Because once you get to the Bombardiro sewer, 15,000 smelt coins for a 2 Grifutoni crate. Even for a Toxic Scroll, which is the best scroll in the game. Still, I'm pretty sure the best scroll in the game is the Dark Scrolls. I don't know where to go for that now. I guess I just have to go to Mount Umbalabu. That's where you technically unlock smelting relics. Well, Funen, that's where you unlock fortress, so you get your first scrolls. If anyone wants to trade, come on using down below. I have all these crates, blah blah blah, etc. I just don't want to go through the whole paragraph. Like and subscribe. You have to be like and subscribe to trade. No, guys, you do not have to like. You do not have to subscribe. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. But I mean, just comment your Roblox username and tell me what crate you want out of all of these. FYI, I know most of you guys, I know pretty much everyone watching this video, if I do manage to get views, will all pick secret crates. I'll let you know if I get any more. But look, 28 minutes, this question mark thing is the weather events, random weathers technically. So the Chikara is a 1 in 2, the Yoni is a 1 in 5, the Cheese Crocodile, I don't know how to pronounce his name, well, is a 1 in 10, Canelo and Dragoni, 1 in 45, the Cheche, 1 in 25. Las Vaquitas, 1 in 99. Rang, Pussy Rang. That is a 1 in 150. Now, the Trippy Troppy, the 1 in 225, is different. Because you have a certain timer. You don't have to shoot that big Troppy boss, the big Trippy Troppy boss. It spawns a random way where you can get the Los Trippy Trappitos. It's different. But, like, if you don't destroy them within 5 minutes, you get the Los Trippy Trappitos. The blue Grapus Metis, the purple one, with 1 in 333. Blueberry Octopusini, the one who looks like a giant blueberry with tentacles. He is 1 in 425. 1 in 500 is the Supermarket Hippotino. Oh, don't even ask me to pronounce him. I can't do it. And a 1 in 670 has a Malame Manalea. Now, I don't have all of them, as you see. I barely have a lot. Altogether, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 row equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 secrets altogether. Now, where was I? So, Chimpanzini Bananini Pristini. I'm just saying sorry. He's not the best brain rot, but he's good though. I mean, Sus 2, he doesn't really have great range, but he can still. Sus 2. In the first world, the Patapin Park, I'll go there later in the video. But what happens is, see, he can't attack the fruit. Look, apples. After I'm done explaining all the secrets, I go there. Once I'm done explaining the secrets, which I only have 3 more, the Cheese Crocodile, and the Cannelloni Dragon and Totosaur, that's when I go.
Coccodrillo formaggioso.
Crocodile Formaggioso. He's strong. I mean, he's 149 times stronger than your best brain rot. See, I like this one honestly, cause look, he has great range. Cause look, he has like this bite mark. So if like you're not up close, I'm pretty sure like if you're not up close, like he'll still attack from far away. Cause look, not up close, but he's still attacked. He destroyed 2 things honestly. I know I'm explaining. I know I'm talking way too much. Wait, hold on. Let's see that battery percentage. 4%. Hold on. Before I continue explaining, which I have to plug my phone in because it said 10%. Because it didn't show up in the video. It said 10% battery warning. It's funny because my phone nowadays shuts down without any warning. No 5%, no 10%, maybe 1 5%, and that's it. Or 1 10%, and no 5%. Now let's see. Where was I? Crocodile Formaggioso. Don't criticize me for pronouncing his name wrongly. If you want to go right ahead, I don't care. You ain't facing me if you tease me for that. But look, he's strong. I mean, damage. I wouldn't say he's too great, but I say he's good enough that like he could be like your first secret. Now, to get a secret out of a crate like I was explaining earlier, it's not too hard for some players. It's like it took me like not too long to get some. Like the Cannelloni Dragoni, I drew him like 8 crates and 9 crates. It was nice how I didn't even want him. I didn't want Yanni and I did not want the Cannelloni Dragoni. Yeah, I still managed to get them. And next one was like Cannelloni Dragone.
Cannelloni dragoni.
He's strong. His radius is great. So his fireball's on straight down. So if you're having a hard time eating fruit, well, you eat the fruit, not like fruit per se. It's like apples and stuff. If you don't know how to eat them, what you do is like if you want to eat the fruits, for those who don't know, for those who do not, skip this part. If you want to, just watch it. For those who don't know, you attack the fruit. So technically, it's just like you want to eat an apple, you do this. You attack the apple, then it goes bye-bye. Then you eat it. That's how you complete that mission. Look, but his fireballs shoot straight down, except he is fast, see? Now, if you ask me, he should probably be a little slower. Just like, instead of doing like, how much is this speed? 30, maybe like a 29, 28. That's 2 in here, because like when live events happen with the Supermarket Hippodino, which is this one right here, what happens is, you have to like, this happens, you eat the fruit, you have a bag above your, like your brain rot, a bag, which is 40. You fill up on 40 fruit, and then what happens is you give it to Supermarket Hippodino, and you get like random stuff, you can get gems, you can get crates from him. Now you don't have to actually get the like 40 fruit, apples, let's go with apples and oranges, that's what's there. Now what happens is, you get some, you give it to him, but the more you get, like if you have like 40 in the back, you'll get the most rewards. If you have maybe like 1 or 2, not too many, but it's like a lot. But Cannelloni Dragone, he's strong. I'd rate him honestly like an 8 out of 10, because of the fireballs. Not because it sucks, but because of the fireballs. He can burn cities with that. Now, let's go to the final brain up before I start moving places. Totor.
To. Sahur.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Totor took me like 198 tries to get him. Now, but if you ask me, he's strong. But Pot Hotspot and him do both things. So he's shine. That's like my favorite thing about Pot Hotspot, how he does that shine with his phone. Some of my favorite things about the friends, how he shines.
To.
Let's see.
Sahur.
Now, I wouldn't really rate him too high. I'd probably rate him maybe like a 6. Because his power is 160 times stronger than your best brain rot. 11.21 DC. But look, he's 160. If you ask me, he's honestly nothing compared to Grapus. Because also Grapus is an alien jellyfish. And for that, guys, if you want to look up the backstory, because if you look up Grapus Metis, it's like a backstory. But all backstories are different. Like, there's one for K2 K-Pot, where 2 kids were doing this, and they got naughty, and then all that, they got shocked, and all that. And it could turn into K-Pot. Sorry if I'm not making this clear. Or there's also one where it's like, lightning strikes some guy, causes his death, then lightning strikes his scream, and then he transfers into K2 K-Pot, K-Pot. Trying to set up the game. Now, Toto's a horror. I wouldn't rate too much. Oh, now my friend joins. Not bad. But I wouldn't rate him too far. Who's this? My friend. He's all 63, but he has only a bit. But yeah, he's back here. Guys, if you don't be afraid to ask me for help. If you really need help leveling up, comment your name down below. But if guys, I see this teleporting. See this like little like button thing. This teleport. I can only go up to Bombardier Silver, but I can't even destroy things there. It takes a while. So if you ask me, let me only help you from the Abyss down to Patapin Park. When I start one-shotting things in Bombardier Sewer, that's when I'll start helping like the sewers. But get it? Sewers? But seriously. Now I'll show you a lot of how it works. Now I like to use Grapus Meadows.
Rang ring reng bus ireng.
Besides rang.
Bus medus.
Well, I like the way I say Grapus Meadows with that like alien tone. But see, look. See how it does like little spirals? Anyways, now let's go back to Patapin Park. Now, you could just go to return to Patapin Park, but I choose to teleport. See, look, watch. Watch how strong this thing is. So, 2 rocks of fruit. You're almost 3, but he still 2 left on that one, 3rd one. If you ask me, he's strong, way overpowered. Usually the radius is normally the problem, too. Not really like a problem per se, but the radius is good, 'cause look. That's the thing with the radius, he can level up more if you have like radius. Like the Supermarket Hippodino, I see him occasionally in servers, but they have good stuff. But I woke up like late during the live event. I missed a Hippo event. I got in for the last Tropi event. I mean, I fell asleep. I was hoping my alarm would wake me up. I used the app Alarmy. Super annoying alarm, by the way. If you watch the show SpongeBob SquarePants, if you know Sunday one where it's like, what to do Sunday? Let me get my Sunday list out. Yeah, he would just go to work list. We'll just go to work, go to work, go to work. I suck my alarm right now, but that's the alarm I have. Like I use it on school days, because like on school days, I'm in a school called Brownstone. What am I doing party? So it's 4 or 5 minutes to an hour from my house, and it starts at 8:30. So what happens is the bus comes early for me, around 7:30, but she gets here around like my driver. She gets here around like maybe like 7:58, which is good, because usually she honk. So like if I'm not out or like ready on time, or if I'm not out, she'll honk the horn. Great, good thing. Because if she didn't honk the horn, good luck getting me out the door. She just honks the horn. It's like I literally start to rush. The one thing that gets me out of bed, besides turning my alarm off, I have to force myself to turn that thing off. But it's like I can't turn off anywhere else. I like my school. If you wonder why I got so far away, it's like a school for like autistic kids and stuff. I was going to a school near me, but like the school near me, it's not really too equipped to handle like autistic kids like me. When I was sick, I was diagnosed with like a 5 out of 5. I was ADHD, OCD, etc. All those things. When I was getting diagnosed this year, but on April 1st, we didn't get like a full diagnosis, so we'll go back. So me, my mother, and my dad are supposed to go back on the 15th of October, which is this month, by the way, to go back and get me fully evaluated. So, but it's Brownstone's more equipped to handle kids like me, honestly. Except I'm in the middle school now, technically 7th grade. Actually, it's my first year of it, and I'm like strong. So if you ever need help lifting anything, I'm the one. Unless it's like a heavy toaster oven. If you ever need help lifting anything, kicking anything, smacking anything, punching anything, etc., let me know. I'm the one to call. Set up all the secrets. Hey, Blooperini. What do you think? Should I tell him I'm doing a YouTube video? What, recording? Do you think I should tell him I'm recording? For I can't say YouTube in Roblox. I can't say YouTube because Roblox like hashtags it. Now I help him. Watch this. No, not. Cause like, wait, did he? Hey. Recording. Wait, where'd he go? Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ujin Dimpless. FYI, I like to tell people. I'm just honestly telling you that. Out there, okay, chimpanzee, watermelon, nini, kingini. Similar to chimpanzee and banana, porcini, just not too similar. FYI, some like, I don't know what to explain now. Oh, here's a scroll machine. So in my opinion, buy scrolls from here too. I used to try to buy the machines out. Look, Los Trapitos. First that's how I pronounce it. Look, not that much damage, but pretty high level. Trade. Oh. I used to, only crates. I usually try to trade only crates, because I don't have a lot of room for pets. The only reason I ran out of breath there is because I say only crates. Whatever. Let's give me pets, it's fine. I'm not disappointed, I'm just saying, it's like, I like to only trade crates. Look. I don't have the Buruburini. I didn't even get crates for him, honestly. But the admin crates, like I was explaining earlier, you can only get them from the animals. Like, they have to reward you with them. It's not like actual weather. So, what happens is, you have to, like, hope you get it. Oh, yes, Grapus. And now, it's like they only gave you one. It's like they gave me one. One in the beginning, one at the end. I was so surprised. And then they did another live event yesterday at 10 a.m. I mean, why would they do it at Friday at 10 a.m.? See, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but think of all the kids at school. Disbanded? But what if all the kids at school by 10 a.m.? If they have it at 10 a.m., how are you supposed to do the live event? So why not do it a different day? Maybe like Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes what they will do is, like, they'll say, like, live event Monday. Magic will type that. The person has to pronounce his name. He'll type that, and we'll be like, yeah, and all that. Cause that's what you know, one person was giving us crates. He trolled us instead of giving, like, I forget what crates it was. I think it was bus crates, he said. He goes bronze crates. Even Magica said, don't troll. And Magica, you typed on the screen, ban, yes or no, for trolling. Well, he just said ban, yes or no. I honestly typed yes, because I don't tolerate that. Well, I mean, I tolerate it, but you should have seen it. I mean, because also, too, someone literally said, I have admin powers, I'll give you Grapus crits, because that's why I was desperately wanting Grapus Metis. He really fooled me. Literally, I tried him a lot. He uses admin powers. Literally just typed an admin, so he typed something this, a demon, something. It's supposed to give you the admin panel, but you're supposed to, like, on computer, to get the admin panel, so click F2, which is the mute button. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I would honestly prefer to have the admin control so I could give crates out. I DM'd Magica in the Discord, see if he'll make me an admin in the game. 3 million? You're confusing me. How can it reach my crates on us, the crystal? Two, 3. Let's see. They been works. I'm getting confused, honestly. But, like, I only go to Bombardier Sewer so far. The Persona Senora. Look, it's easy. Once you get to, like, when you're able to, like, one-shot things, like, with secrets or any brain rot, it gets easier. I mean, so once you get to one-shot, like, if you one-shot these piles, that's Persona Senora, these poles, Chimpanzee, Watermelon, Kingini, that's when you could easily level up. What crystal does he mean? He's making me crazy. I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. But, like, I'm Italian. He's a Russian. I mean, I don't speak the language, but 3 million what? Tell me! He's Russian, and he... No, I'm not gonna get into that topic, but I don't know what topic that is, but he's Russian. He's telling me 3 million. I want crystal. I don't get it. And stop speaking riddles. I'm not too... I mean, it's like I say I'm good at riddles, but reality, nope. Maybe if he texted me a picture, DM'd me a picture in Discord. I honestly prefer texting over Discord DMs, because, like, you guys get a notification with a ding. That's all. After I ain't gonna say it. I mean, I'm not gonna give you, like, what actually... Alright, but so, my friend and me started texting. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what happened, but I just tell you, we started doing that. Since last time I sent her a message, it was like crickets, no response. But seriously, I'm used to that. Cause, like, my aunt, I was talking about her in the video. I was saying, like, chia, tia, the Portuguese words. Like, my aunt named Lori. Crystals? What crystals? And, like, what I was saying was, like, she's the queen of fat. Like, that's what she says. Cool, cause we, yeah. And you don't know what? What crystal? And like I was, cause like she made, like, my aunt, like, what she'll do is, like my dad and mom will go out, or they have something planned. Are you kidding me? I said you welcome. No. You confused me, is what I mean to say. You know, does he mean this crystal? Does he mean that? I feel like he makes me feel like an idiot. 1 million. Oh, sad I don't have more. If I ain't spam opening no more crates. I ain't spam opening more crates to get. I'm not spamming opening more crates just to get gems. I save the crates for the viewers who want to get traded. If you don't want to get traded, don't comment or say this, comment your username, tell me what you want, level up, trade. I can honestly do both. If you want to level up, but you want me to help you level up, but you also want to trade, I'm fine with that. What? You know, like my aunt, like she'll come out, and what happened is she'll schedule like a date, for example, like October 20th. My dad needs to do something, my mom can't skip something. And they come my dad. So what she'll do is, okay, Brian, that's my name. Don't ask. And she'll be like, okay, I'm coming out. I'm gonna come out. The day. And what she'll do is like the minute right before, like the day we need her on October 20th, maybe like a minute or two before we need her around like 6 o'clock, for example, we need her around 6. She calls around 6 o'clock, says, I'm sorry, I can't come up today. I have diarrhea, or it's my stomach hurts. I have a doctor's appointment today. I just realized I have a dental appointment. I have a haircut. She has to get haircuts, but just sent me a picture of what she would look like in a haircut. Well, she did it herself with some Photoshop on her iPhone 16. And Pet. And what happened was she literally made me crack up. Oh, Jesus Christ. The pet. That's Crystal Pet. Oh, what? And that's literally what my aunt do. That's literally what my aunt would do. I can't even type. I'm ready to go nuclear. What else is keep happening? You know? This is real life. If this is real life, I'd probably be screaming. What crate, what this, that. I'd probably be going insane if this was real life. What?
Okay, bread. Yes, we always buy bread. I know that. Don't need a list to tell me we need bread.
So I'm going insane right now. If you forget. Pet, relic, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Somehow, it's like, I feel it's been an hour I've been on this. Probably like 30 minutes I've been videoing. That's making words up, videoing. I'm good at that. I tell you, I don't know what to do now. Because now I'm getting bored of making videos. Well, now I'm getting bored of recording. So, if anyone you want these crates, tell me what crates you want. Or if I don't have any crates you want, like tell me if you want like Yanni crates, tell me if you want Yanni crates, I'll see if I can get them. Just tell me if like you want to, just tell me. Don't be afraid to tell me. Like tell me what crates you want. Like if I don't have like hippo crates, tell me you want hippo crates. I'll do my best to get them. Just as long as I don't open them myself, because that literally happened before. People were asking me for Tank Yanji, Match Yanni crates. I was saying it for my friend, so he would trade me crates for Grapus. That's when I didn't have Grapus. Some person said it was their birthday tomorrow, which really gave me the guilt. Because I was starting to feel guilty for not trading it to people who actually wanted it. But it was like, then some person said it was their birthday tomorrow. I just gave in. I would have traded my friend more, but I honestly just gave in. The guilt really did spread that day. It was sometime like last week. Crystals. Let's see. Do you understand checking if I'm still recording? Sometimes that'll like make me stop recording. If I do it first. Whatever. Anyways. That loud noise in the background is my TV. I'm up. All night. And it's not, for me it's good. You know what? I don't care what. Toto crate. I have Toto so hard. Guys, just tell me if you want any crates I don't have, tell me. If you want cheese crates, let me know. I try if I don't have any crate you want, let me know. What it is, I try to get it. I'll do my best. So the only thing is you can't buy crates, you have to get them through weather events. Really? All that. What
What's he doing? Just getting a whiff of the samples.
do you? Okay, I'm ready. Bye.
Now he's trying one of the mini keys. Oh no, he loves it.
Cr-
Yeah.
I didn't say cry. Let's see. Let's come into Crystal. I was actually destroying chimpanzee or a million eating king. I don't need to help this time because he's actually destroying him. So it takes longer for him to destroy him than for me. Also, I passed this word already. Ooh, 3 minutes to the next weather event. Let's see what it is. I mean, I'm honestly hoping it might be the hippo event. Or maybe the Malale or the blueberry after Puccini. It's all rare. You know, I want the Grapus Metis event to happen so many times before I got Grapus Metis. I was looking up how many hours do I need to play before it happens. It was doing like these weird equations, like, so P is the number you need, this has 0.0555 round. It was rounding equations where it could be a decimal, and what would happen is I wouldn't know what it is, and basically, a day after I got you wouldn't know it. Actually, no, I got Grapus on Wednesday. I got Grapus on Wednesday. A day after. 2 days after I get the Grapus. The Grapus weather event happens. 2 days! Kidding me. That's, in my opinion, that's complete bullcrap. See, that's, I don't, plus with this, I don't know what this person means by crystals. You know, I may be an idiot, but sometimes I can be smart. Don't ask. My grandfather, my cousins on my dad's side of the family, my cousins, sometimes his brothers, sometimes his stepfather really tells me I'm an idiot. All of them tells me I'm an idiot. It's not his brother, but my uncle doesn't tell me I'm an idiot. It's my cousins, and what's it called? My grandfather tells me I'm an idiot. But I said my grandfather really started with his insults. I told my aunt one of his jokes the one day. Oh my god, she said, "Is that a Vito joke? Because his name's Vito." It was hilarious. So I forgot the punchline, so I said it differently. Look, I tell ya, I don't want to say the joke because I made a vow I'd never swear when I'm YouTube shorts, but I accidentally got a swear word in one of my YouTube shorts. And not just not my problem with the Funky Skunky. What time is it? 4:58 a.m. Holy crap! And the Funky Skunky YouTube shorts. I mean, I guess it's fine if I start. I got a couple curse words here and there. But it's like he would say all the most stuff. Like he has like a shop he works in. So he's like the one who packs the food, goes to markets and sells it. There's some guy there who helps him because he can't do all the work by himself. And I'll go on occasion to help because he'll call my grandmother when she's doing something little. Like, because like my grandma's at the grocery store. As soon as she's checking out, picking up bags. As soon as she's picking up her bags to check, after she's checked out, ring, ring, ring. Her phone's ringing for my grandfather. The other day, I called her to see if she was busy so she come pick me up. Oh, it was hilarious. She was checking out, so she declined, so she couldn't answer. So I did my grandfather's job for him. I called her just at the right time. Just at the right time. It was like, really?
Whoa, I'm a kid. What was that?
Well, you know, maybe for my next short, I'll play one of my aunt's phone calls. Because I record the phone call, so she says or does something funny. It says something funny, or it says in a funny tone. When we're arguing, well, I laugh at it. I could go back to the call, like the recording in the notes app, and laugh like an idiot. My one best only friend who said it's like a battle to see who could scream the loudest. It's like sometimes I start like recording really late into the phone call. So like my first one that I recorded on August 11th, she's my aunt saying, "Well, I can't even say." She's saying, he learns to talk to me like a human. So I say I'll say stuff like, "You're fat, you're ugly," because it is true. My camera, when I take pictures of her, she used to see it. She said it herself. In one of her pictures, she said, in one of her pictures from years ago, she said I have two chins and big boobs. She literally said that because her chest is all mega. If define fat by infinity, she lays an infinite amount of pounds. But it's like, really? It's like the last one time I took pictures So at first she let me do that. Oh, she said she had like 4 chins and big boobs. And big boobs. That was hilarious. In my opinion, my camera probably... But it's like, in my opinion, my camera probably offends her. It's like my camera honestly hates her. It's like, because you know what they say? From the under, look, if you look like the camera under, you get like a fatter image. If we do it from above, you get a thinner image. I always try to get the worst images of her. The ones that are fat and ugly. Like in my one app for like darts or was something for text message fonts, I used her profile. I used to screenshot her in FaceTime video. And I used her picture. When I used her picture, I put my skin as fat and ugly to represent her. I used her profile. I used her face. I showed her the next day. She said, "Oh, thanks, Bri." I would do that 24/7. Look, I love to call her out for being fat. But so when she comes up to my house, boy, she will, and I take pictures of her. My camera really does hate her. Literally gets her. I'm pretty sure next time I do that, she gives me permission. She'll have 8 chins instead of 5. Bunch of $5. That's the new reality. 8 chins. That's what I'll do in my next YouTube video. Not mine. I'll do a beginner's guide. But what I'll also do is, and I'll do for the next YouTube video, I won't do the beginner's guide like I said I do. What I'll do is, I'll do a phone call when I'll do my phone calls in my end. Because, like, I scream over her, she screams over me. It's worth it. Because I act like I have control over her, she claims. She claims this. I don't. It's like I have to scream at her just for her to listen. Because she talks up, because like we used to say like love you, bye. She hangs out, doesn't even say I love you to me, so I curse her out for that. So I call her back. I say, I recorded one phone call. After it said this call now be recorded and the beep, I said don't start your nasty behavior, and she says what? I said don't. I literally said don't start your nasty behavior. I've had enough of it. It's enough. I said it's enough of it. She made me laugh so hard. It's like, now some things like get misread. Like she did that, like that tone. But instead of picking up as it picked up as Dylan. So don't listen to that. It's not Dylan. It's a I can't pronounce it properly. After this video. Wait. Well, after this. Well, you know what? Let me end the... See, I did enough explaining. Let me end the video now. And maybe like in about like 10 minutes or so, maybe now. Or I'll tell my friend I have to go. But I'll come back in about like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll tell him I have to come back in about 5 minutes. And that's what I'll do. Anyways, see you next video. Bye-bye.